Oh, there we go.
This must be the way in.
Secrets of the Blade.
Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened.
Stay your
This
blade from the
scroll is
flesh
in
of
bad
innocence.
shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I wonder where this leads.
It's the creed. It's the fucking creed. It's the promise you make. Come on. I'm assuming we're going this way. I don't know. I'm just going a certain way. Make sure we light some of these at least.
Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
I do miss having a torch. It's like everywhere we went, we had a torch we could take out. Oh, stuck. But what's the creed? Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. I actually can't remember the full creed. I don't think I've heard the full creed said in so long that... How the fuck did that happen? Can I climb this? Can I climb any of this? I'm stuck. Already opened this.
No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room.
Kind of like above me, isn't it? Yeah.
There's something ahead.
Oh, what the hell? I pressed it. I pressed it. I tapped the absolute fuck out of that button. There we go. What in the fuck? We're on the same level. Oh no, this is the exit. Oh no, we might be going the right way.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue.
Yeah, let's not,
He wears a blade
Oh.
just like mine.
I never see this. Have I been this way?
More bodies.
Yeah, I would grab that
Dead
blade.
for years.
My opinion, have dual blades.
A battle between Ronin and shinobi. What were they fighting for?
I'm assuming. Please the key, baby.
No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
Oh.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Let's see if I see anything of importance in here. There's a 2 on it. I'm assuming that's a 2.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language.
Our language.
Yasuke can try.
Okay. A European notebook. Ooh.
I need Yasuke to look at this book.
There's a lot of books in here. And that looks like an outfit and a half, baby.
This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
We're just gonna open that up real quick. Obviously, classic assassin, white and red. Ah, baby. What do I have in here? Did I buy a horse at some point? Could have. Oh, baby. I know I love working on the dark, but I love the white outfit. I love the white outfit. I'm gonna have to change my sword as well. You guys know me. I like matching. Oh, it's actually like a perfect fit. Except I want like a darker blade. Oh yeah, now that's a fit. Oh my god, the fucking glare on the blade. One other thing that I can change. You know what? We'll leave the dragon tooth as it is. When you go talk to Yusuke. Oh, baby, we're out here looking like an assassin now. How do I get out of here? Oh, fairness, I don't even know how I got in here. I swear to God, this was the exit. This crack just showed up or something? Because I know this is an exit, because that's the end of the Kofun, right? Oh yeah, right here. Oh my God, all I had to do was go down the stairs.
Time to get out of here.
Oh my God, I went all the way around for no reason. I went all the way around for no reason. I'm an idiot.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What?
Oh.
Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu.
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakoshiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets.
I see.
The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
Oh, baby. That my new outfit?
A secret technique. That'll be helpful. Interesting. I'll make good use of this.
A secret technique? What? Oh, there's an anomaly right ahead of me. Collect 5 shards. Oh my God, there's stuff happening in this game now that I just don't understand. The assassins. They're in Iga. Find clues about Kakushiba Iki. In Iga, Ami, 2 places I can go. Yamato and Ki. Yamato and Ki I haven't been to yet. Oh my God. There's stuff happening. There's stuff happening. Does this have a time limit? No. Oh. Got a new move here. I'll complete the Shimbakufu to get this one. Ready? Okay. Oh, right there. How the hell am I sliding all over the place? Investigate the rift.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A crude twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Oh, they really want me to walk, eh?
A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis.
Oh man, killed someone innocent then, huh? I wonder if Katabara, or whatever his name was he sounds kind of like, okay, so he's speaking Latin, right? So Rome. Maybe he has a connection to the Italian Brotherhood?
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood.
He's been
From
excommunicated.
Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars,
Oh,
talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned.
like I said, Templars.
I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in a chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed.
So he ended up getting excommunicated from the Brotherhood for killing someone innocent. He ends up in Macau, which we know is in that part of the world by Japan, China, like that area. overhears two Templars talking about an expedition to Japan, which I'm assuming is with within the Jesuit order. And if I remember correctly, back when was it the Spain and Portuguese decided to split the world in half, and whichever's on which side, undiscovered lands or lands that did not follow the Christian faith, that they were theirs, and Japan ended up being on the Portuguese side, right? And the person that kind of like signed this order or like allowed it was Pope. Was it Pope Alexander the Fourth or something? I can't remember. Pope something the Fourth, which we know as Rodrigo Borgia. I think it's the same Rodrigo Borgia that we met in Assassin's Creed 2. Obviously, wasn't like obviously Assassin's Creed has its own like storytelling, right? But in real life, Rodrigo Borgia is Pope Alexander the Fourth. I believe so. Hold up, let me search that. Before we click on this, I'm going to need to search that up because I don't want to. Rodrigo Borgia, Pope Alexander the Sixth. Oh no, sixth. Oops, sorry, not fourth. Okay, maybe not signed by, but it was blessed by Pope Alexander the Sixth, aka Rodrigo Borgia.
In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki.
1549.
The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instincts simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved.
Okay. That would be Naoi's mother, I'm assuming Suyu. I can't even pronounce the name properly. But I have to hear it a few times to actually be able to pronounce it. 1549 is currently 1581, if I remember correctly.
Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay. We're getting more of a story of how the assassins ended up in Japan. So 1549 would be the start of the Brotherhood in Japan. All right. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting this mission to go on how it did. So we're going to go do this one first. Go to Iga. south of Naberi Wilds. They're southeast of Akamishi Waterfall. Southeast. So this way. Guess we gotta end up over here first. I mean, Path of the Shadows is kind of southeast. So we just end up at the waterfall. I wish we had a fast travel point to Matsu's camp. That's unfortunate. There's a question mark over here still. In all fairness, I do have a question mark over here as well. Alright. Oh, baby, I love the red. I wish the handle wasn't blue. Handle kind of looks whack. We gotta change the handle. Red handle works. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Let's go quickly get this question mark. Oh. So I'm assuming that the guy that ended up here, I can't remember his name, I already forgot his name. He ended up here in 1549, right? We can assume that he's a little bit on the older side, at least like 30-ish, right? Maybe the 30s, maybe even the 40s. Let's see if he's in his 30s. 1950 subtract 30 would be 1550 subtract 30 would be 1520. And we know Ezio died in 1520, right? 1520 something? Was it 1520 something? $1524 he died. So we can kind of assume that Ezio was the head honcho, right? He was in charge. Oh, hello. What's this? He was the master assassin at this time, right? Or in his time, until he died. So maybe he's the one who conscripted this guy into the order and then excommunicated him, you know? I'm assuming there's a connection there, because the time periods are just so close together. And we're getting even more closer to the Ezio timeline of events with these other characters being introduced from their past. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss? There we go.
I am unburdened. Nothing I do can change what was done before. What is it?
Why are you guys attacking me? I'm just riding through.
Oi!
Oh, I didn't realize there was a cliff there. Alright, so it's southeast of the waterfall. So, like, this way. We know for a fact that, oops, didn't mean to do that. There's obviously a path here. Got the Path of Shadows. Maybe it's connected to that.
Could this be one of the outposts Kataribera mentioned about the Kakushibaiki?
Okay, so it's connected to the Path of Shadows here. Maybe at the end of it? There we go.
A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped.
My love, I don't know how much time I have left. The Kofun was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what we swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughters. I was shot. You're right about this cause. It is not worth it. I should not have never left you to fulfill this oath. Darkness is taking me. I hope to see you again, my love, Sanjo.
Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs.
Alright. Alrighty. So that's the Egan side of things done. Now, no, not Yamato. Ami. They are Ami, southwest of Suzuka Foothills. That's up here. Southwest. They are near Path of the Blade. Oh, Path of the Blades. Or Blade. Guess we can go from here. The last two are in Yamato and Key, right? So they're both south, and that's where I want to go. But that kind of works out. I'm assuming they're at the end of the Path of the Blade as well. Give me a horse.
I wonder where this leads.
know exactly where it leads now. We've done it before. Oh, we're going through the crack. Forgot about that.
This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofun, they perished.
Alright. Kaide, I'll keep this letter short. A new and mysterious group has emerged. Our leaders confirm that they know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission and on me and come back to Setsu. Prepare for defensive effort. We need every member of the Kakushiba Iki. I hope this letter finds you in time. We stay in the shadows to serve the light.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
Alright. Maybe the Templars coming to Japan back in 1549, they set up the Shinbaku, taking members of the Japanese like hierarchy, right? Like all the leaders and whatnot who desired power and whatnot, taking them and making the Shinbaku. But in reality, they serve the Templars' desire to get the items. Maybe like that, something like that. Because I'm assuming these items in the boxes are Isu technology. Just like the apple, just like the sword, just like the cloak, and so on and so forth. All the different Itsu technology that we have seen, objects and whatnot. So I'm assuming the 3 boxes hold that. Alrighty. So the last 2 of Naoi's things are in both in Yamato and Ki. Yamato and Ki. This is in Wakasa. This one's in Yamato. And then if we go around our assassination list, Tamba. So this person's in Yamato. You can take care of this yokai. Tamba. No idea. Yamato. Kasa. Yamato. So we got Yamato, and Ki. So those 3 we could do on our way down. Ki, we could do that on the way down. I have no information about these people. Wakasa, Tamba, none of those. This last guy's in Wakasa. Alright, we could do a few assassinations as well in Yamato and Ki. So yeah, I guess we're going down to Yamato. Yamato, Nara, Heartland, caretaker of Ami Shrine. Okay, let's actually see where this is, since I'm going down here as well. Where is Naue? Jeez. Southwest of Katsuragi, near Kampira Shrine. Katsuragi. Katsuragi's all the way down here. Alright. Hey, hidden river. Okay. We are going to enter this area from... It's all of this, right? Yeah. What's the easiest entry point? Kind of like a road that leads into it. This looks like a river. This looks like a road. You know, let's enter from this side. And we'll do Koriyama first, I guess. Just so many of these. We'll take 5 of them. Since Koriyama will be the first on our list, we'll do that first, actually. No, sorry, Katsuguri, not Koriyama. So confused. So many names. Katsuguri's down this way. Okay, maybe not. You know what? We'll see. Alright. We're gonna head over to this fast travel point and take this road in. We'll grab fast travel points along the way. We're going to do it as Naue because she's fast. And also, she's like the only one that can get all the fast travel points, the viewpoints. Itsuka can get only some of them.